Hello and welcome back to Jack's FSX videos and to the BAE 146-200/300 Jetliner review from Just Flight. So first of all, I'd like to say sorry again that I haven't been releasing videos for a while, but you will have may have noticed last week I released a pre-teaser for an upcoming episode, and that's why I haven't been releasing episodes, because I've been making other trailers for the upcoming episode, which at the gate for that will be released later on by the end of the year. So right now I'm just getting things ready for that. I've pretty much sorted them out. There's nothing really I can do now until then, so hopefully episodes should start coming out a little bit more up until the end of the year. So this aircraft overall I would rate as really good. There are just a few things that make it low quality. For example, the engine sounds, which you can just about hear in the background now. I just think they're really standard and just average, basically. Not anything special to the aircraft. It just sounds like your default engine sounds. But on the other side, you get these really good parts of the plane, such as the resolution and detail. Just like under the wings here, you can see all the nuts and bolts in really good resolution and detail. You can also see inside the back of the engine there, which a lot of aircraft just leave those black or shadowed, and there's also a lot of scratches and stuff and scrapes all over the aircraft, which make it look a bit more authentic. But then, like another place where you just go on top of the wing here, it's actually not that great. It's a lot less detail compared to underneath the wing, and the resolution isn't as good here, which I'll talk a bit more about resolution in a second. Gears, once again, really good. I couldn't really see anything wrong with them, and it's really good detail on these gears. Probably some of the best detail that I've seen in FSX on an aircraft, particularly for the rear gears. The front gear, I would just say it's just above average. It's not the best that I've seen here. When I've compared it to the real life, they could definitely put more detail into that. But resolution and everything on the gears is overall good. Moving on to resolution of the aircraft, texture resolution. Overall, I would just rate it average. Pretty much because there's a lot of areas that are pulling it down, like I was just saying, above the wing. But yeah, under the wing, it's some of the best resolution that you can get. And then on the side of the aircraft, I would just say it's average, where it says Qantas Link. But then again, in other places, like you're seeing a second, the tail fin, it's really good. So it just completely varies. It's quite erratic all throughout the aircraft. Like you can read the writing on the door there, but you can't read it on other parts of the fuselage of the aircraft. So like I was just saying, the tail thing is definitely good resolution there. So overall, I'll just rate the resolution of the aircraft just average, because like I said, there are those areas overall on the aircraft that are just really low or poor, which is quite disappointing. Takeoff is okay, there's no problems with that. The flaps come out all fine. It's got a lot of animations on this, like the doors open, some skeps come out. It's also got some sparks if you turn the aircraft and the wing hits the ground or something like that, which is really good. It adds authenticity to the aircraft. So gears come up fine like that, that's fine. And turning the aircraft back and forth, that's all okay as well. It's not like stiff like some are, like you really have to push the yoke or joystick all the way around to get it to turn. It's not like that. Inside the aircraft, the cockpit definitely brings up the value of the aircraft. It's really good cockpit, it's authentic, it's everything's pretty much working on the front bit, and everything seems to be moving, pretty much everything. Overhead panels are really detailed as well, and the resolution inside this cockpit is really good, along with the detail. So I couldn't really fault the cockpit much at all, really. Even at the back here, all the resolution is good. Like a lot of companies will just leave the back to just a standard or below standard, because not many people look at that. But that was all good at the back there and at the front. So here's just a overview of the cockpit here, but that's all good. Cabin, it's good that they had one, but it's not actually a good cabin. It's average, I would say, because although yes, the resolution's good and everything inside, mostly the ceiling isn't that great, but other than that, it's pretty good. It's just pretty scangy, really. There's nothing really special to it, but it's still good that they put it in there. But I have seen much better ones than that. You can see the flaps coming down there. They all come down fine. It's not juttering or anything like some aircraft have. The gears come down all fine. Once again, they don't jutter down, which is good. And it's also got this good feature that you'll see in a second here. The speed brake, whatever you've got set on your joystick or keyboard is the speed brake. That will happen during flight if you activate that. And then as soon as you touch down, which you'll see here, the speed brake on the wings come up just like that there. So that's all automatic as long as you've had it activated during landing. So that's fine. No reverse thrusters, but I don't think they even... Well, you hear the engine change, but I don't think actually in real life. I don't know for sure. They could, they might not actually have that in real life, the animation on the side of the engines. But yeah, I'm not sure about that. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Now, as I was saying at the beginning of the episode, big episode coming out later on. That's and I'm not doing a Christmas special. They're the two biggest announcements right now. No Christmas special is coming, and it's partly because of this bigger episode that will be coming out later on. Like I said, not releasing a date for that yet. Unless you are a member or premium member, then I can do that for you. But then that is it really for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you watch the bigger episode coming out very soon, and more trailers and countdown videos will be released for that. The next one is coming out this Saturday. Thanks for watching.